This is video capture of a bug in GoToWebinar recorded on February 6, 2021 at 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. I am on a Windows 10 64-bit home version operating system. Currently, I'm recording this inside of Microsoft Edge web browser. I have also tested the same behavior on Google Chrome. Current up-to-date versions of both of those. It is reproducible and repeatable. All right, so here I have an existing webinar. This was actually copied from a previous webinar. I'm looking at the registration portion. We have the standard fields, and I scroll down to custom questions. There are a number of custom questions that were set up in the original that I had copied to make this new one. I'm going to come into what is your laboratory type. Click on the dots to edit that question, and I see the answer choices that were originally provided. Now I want to get rid of the one that says Poison Control Center. So I'm going to move over here, click the X, and it does go away in the list. That's what I expect to see. I click Update, and I click Save. And now that should be correct. However, if I were to bring up the registration page itself, I'll show you that in a moment, you would see the same thing that you see inside the editor. When I come back in and edit that same question, what is your laboratory type? Edit. Poison Control Center is back again. So the delete did not take. Now, as I say, I could bring up the registration page itself and I would see the same behavior. Let's try another question. Same thing, multiple choice. If I come down to, what is it? What is your role? I'll choose to edit that, and this time I wanted to get rid of Section Manager. So once again, remember Section Manager in the list. I'll click X. It goes away in the list that's being displayed. I click Update, and I click Save. And now, for the fun of it, let's look at the actual registration page. I'll click on the registration link. And once the page refreshes itself, here we are. Come into what is your role, and remember I had deleted Section Manager. I bring up the list, and there it is. So the delete looks like it's taking place while I'm editing, but as soon as I save it, the old choices are still presented both in the editor and on the active registration page. That concludes this recording.